Well, today we're going to go through and do a few small annoying things that I should have done quite some time ago, but by doing them they are really going to help out with our daily RuneScape life here. And to begin with, we're just going to collect our daily honey from our beehives to get some farming experience, which will finally let us reach level 70 in farming. And now that we're level 70 in farming, we can now start collecting our master farmer fragments. So that'll be nice. Eventually, we'll get our master farmer's outfit. And don't worry, it's not all about farming today, but getting level 70 in farming was actually quite a big milestone for me. No, unfortunately, the tasks that I do have to do are a lot worse. So I'm going to do everything in my power in order to put it off as long as I can, which means that first we're going to come and do a Gafixian cache and get ourselves a very tasty 33,000 experience. Well, that's now me out of ideas and what to do in order to procrastinate, so I suppose I better get on with this. We'll start by smelting a lapis lazuli ring and also smelting a dragonstone ring. We'll then enchant the lapis ring into a ring of luck, and after we take a quick sip of this magic potion, we then have the magic level required to cast level 5 enchantments on this dragonstone ring, which will turn it into a Ring of Wealth. And that's part 1 now done, that's the easy part now done, that's the fun part now done, and you've probably guessed it by now, but yes, we need to do some archaeology. And I need to get myself inside the gutted fireplace, but first I need to uncover the relics that will unlock it. I honestly would prefer just to stick needles in my eye right now. Well, at least we have a nice blue bar to look at. I need to get myself 3 of these crests of Dagon to unlock the fireplace here, which will then allow me to go through into another room for me to pick up the hand relic, which I can then attach the Ring of Luck to. 3 of them! They want 3 of them! I've already been here for about 100 years and I don't have anything yet, and they want 3 of them! Actually, I can really see why people enjoy this skill, because it's given me plenty of time to edit this video in the background. So, you just spend another 2 centuries trying to find the remaining 2 here, son. I've got some work to do. You find a disorder painting. No. No. This is taking long enough. No paintings, just crests. No. And yes, finally, a second crest of Dagon. If only that bloody painting was another crest, I could be done with this already. Just give me a rocket launcher. Give me some grenades. Give me something explosive. I will get rid of this fireplace in seconds. Then I can go through and get this damn relic. Just give me something. Don't make me sit and do this. No. Well, although half a millennia now has passed, we do finally have the last crest of Dagon. So let's restore this nonsense and get into that fireplace. Where is this relic? I am missing gold rune. I only have 1 of them. And I'm also missing Orvan glass, of which I have 0 of them. That dig site only gave me silk, oak, and red. Why wouldn't it give me the items I need to repair this damn artifact? Like, seriously, why you give me the crest of Dagon over there, but not actually give me the items to make it? Where am I getting those items from? Fiery brimstone, what's under here? Oh, would you look at that? Gold rune and Orvan glass. But no bloody crest of Dagon in that. No, because why would we? Absolutely fantastic. No, I'm pissed off now, so I'm just going to screen some soil instead. Oh look, I'm already getting gold rune out from this. Why couldn't I just get that from that original pile? Because as I've said all along, this skill is absolute garbage. I just want the luck relic. I don't want to do archaeology. I would rather be away getting killed by the King Black Dragon right now. Well, 6 pieces of gold rune and 3 pieces of Orvan glass. I wonder if that'll be enough. Haha! Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. No, of course not. So I now need to spend even more time surveying another excavation point just to get these new items. And I really don't care if this entire video is dedicated to me bitching and ranting about archaeology. This is nonsense. And what makes this all the worse, I do have a lot of other things that I would like to get on with today, But no, I now need to spend a lot of time doing archaeology, just so that I can get a relic that I don't actually want. I want the upgraded version of that relic. I want the Ring of Wealth Relic, but in order to get the Ring of Wealth Relic, I need the Ring of Luck Relic first, which means I need to do this stuff. At least I'm getting a bit more Orvan Glass and Gold Rune from this one now. Just don't know why I didn't get it from that first pile altogether. I really don't understand this skill sometimes. What's in these storage boxes? Your search finds something of interest. 20 gold rune actually? Well, that's a bit more worth it. And before I do search the other storage chests around here, I just want you to look down at the bottom here. A new Gaphixian cache has opened. Yes, a new one. I already did one an hour ago. And what do I have to show for it? Absolute bugger all. Although I am seriously tempted to go do that Gaphixian cache. Especially because this chest just gave me a book about cupcakes. No, I definitely need a break, so I have come to the cache just to stab some things and de-stress a little. Well, after another good cache, that has now reached level 70 in divination. So we can now collect some lustrous energies as well as access the Hall of Memories. And again, that's actually quite another big milestone for us, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, straight back to this shit. Your search yields something of interest. We get a completed Crest of Dagon, so I actually only require to excavate 2 from the art storage pile. Fantastic. And we searched another chest, and we got another thing of interest, which, you guessed it, is a damaged Crest of Dagon. I'm going to go mental. I am actually going to go mental. I think we have one more lodge storage chest to search here. Let me guess. An achievement? Well, that's not what I was going to guess. Well, we may have enough material now to fix up the other artifact, so let's go check. Well, we had enough materials just to restore one of the crests, so I suppose that's better than nothing. And actually, we only require another 5 Orvan Glass just to do the last one. So this really shouldn't take too long to do. And perfect, that's the last of the Orvan Glass, so this is our final Crest of Dagon. And I'm guessing I just use the crests on the fireplace here. Yes, we just need to do them one at a time, but this is the third and final one, which means we should now be able to interact with the fireplace. And that's looking good. And it's also opened our way further down into the dungeon. Well, we are now inside a chamber that holds the hand, and in fact, I can see it just right there. So let's pick up our Hand of Glory and use a Ring of Luck on the hand. And after some rather pointless dialogue, we can press yes. And yes again, which lets us make the Ring of Luck relic. Right, Monolith, you take this. And that should allow us to now have the power of the relic. Yep, sweet. We've now unlocked the Ring of Luck. But unfortunately, to get the Ring of Wealth Relic, we still need to do a bit more archaeology. So we're going to head to the Everlight dig site and make our way over to the statue, which we'll try to restore, but it's going to require 10 pieces of white marble to do so. And how fortunate for us that we have a material cache full of it just beside it. So we'll just quickly grab some from here. And I couldn't really care any less about reaching level 52 in archaeology. I just want the pieces of white marble here, which we now have, so let's try restore this statue. We got 2000 construction experience for doing so, but that's the statue now restored. And it looks as if I now just need to add an item in order to complete it. And that item is an Everlight harp, which we'll get here from this amphitheatre debris. And I'll maybe not rant just as much about how much I hate archaeology, so long as this gives us the harp after the very first excavation. Although what bets are we taking that I'm going to require some other materials that we don't get from this dig site here? Well, we'll soon find out, because our very first dig here has actually found us the harp, and whenever I inspect it, I'm going to require 30 of this Silfril stuff, which I only have 9 of. I am slowly getting it here from this dig site, but I wonder if there will be a cache somewhere with more of it in it. The answer was yes, so I do have a cache here full of this stuff, so it's not going to take too long in order to get all of the materials for this. At least this second Hand of Glory relic has been a lot easier to get than that first one. We now have all of the materials to repair the harp, so let's restore it. Then we'll return back to the statue to add the harp. And this is the wrong statue that I've repaired. There's another one which I need to add the harp to. Fantastic. Always read your fucking wiki, kids. Because I sure as hell don't, and I waste so much time in this. Oh look, another Gafixian cache is opened. This is the correct statue here, so we'll restore it. It's the same 10 white marble and the same 2000 construction experience. But this time we can actually add the harp to it and then open the statue to reveal our Hand of Glory. And the same principle as before. We'll use a Ring of Wealth on the Hand of Glory. Nope, on second thoughts we won't be. We are now heading off to Burthorpe and just very quickly murdering a rabbit and then head into the Champions Guild because we actually need a fully charged Ring of Wealth. So let's dunk this bad boy into the Fountain of Heroes, and now finally, after all of that, we can combine it with the Hand of Glory to make the completed Ring of Wealth Relic. So we'll offer this up to the monolith as well, which unlocks our relic's power. So if we activate it, we will always gain the effect of tier 2 luck no matter where we are. And I'm going to require 2000 chrono notes in order to harness the relic's power, and I have a whopping total of 0. So fantastic. I am so glad I have spent the last, I have no idea how many hours, just trying to get my tier 2 luck relic here, just to be thwarted right at the end and not actually be able to afford it. Well, I think this definitely deserves a bit of a break for now, so we will continue on with our annoying shenanigans just in a little bit. Just nobody ever talk to me about archaeology ever again.